Hello, in today's video I'm going to show you how to combine the power of ChatGPT and DALL-E 3 to create amazing images of your preferred style. And this is going to be a blueprint on how to do it, even if you know nothing about illustration or the style, or if you're like me, you can't draw, you can't paint, or you can't create illustrations, like anything like that. Because I'm terrible at all those things, but since I've got access to ChatGPT and DALL-E 3 inside of it, I've been creating amazing art, and I want to share with you that today my process of training DALL-E 3 to create images that I want in a style I want. And let me just show you what I mean. I want to create images for babies, for small kids, and that's something I came up with, and I just said, let's create a kitten with big blue eyes, or now a baby goat, or baby giraffe with an elephant. So I don't really need to create a long prompt because ChatGPT and DALL-E 3 already know what kind of style I'm expecting. And I've got a special bonus for you today, because today I got access to GPTs, and as I was planning this video, I wanted to show you two options using just a normal prompt and then custom instructions. But I've got access to GPTs now, and I've already tested it, and I've created this art body which creates kid-friendly illustrations using DALL-E 3. So kid-friendly illustrations is only my example. I will show you how to do it for any style that you want. So prepare for a lot of fun, and yeah, let's move to my guide. And first of all, everything that I'm talking about here is it's on my GitHub. I will provide a link in the description. I've described every step that I've used, so you can easily follow along, adjust your favorite style, even if you know nothing about it. So let me just start with a new ChatGPT window, and let me close it. And as I mentioned, I want to create images for my kids, and that's why you saw those examples with so adorable characters, but I've created this general prompt for you. And if you use it, you can see I want you to act like an expert in design and art. You specialize in creating type of design, so that's what you will have to provide when you've got, like, I don't know, if you like anime or some kind of painting or anything. You will have to later just provide it here. And this, when I said cartoons and illustrations suitable for young kids, and you are great at explaining the main principles of creating those desired designs. And I said characters that 3-year-old kids will love and will keep looking at. So that's my prompt, and what I'm expecting ChatGPT to do to give me those principles. And yeah, let's just wait for the response. Great, I've got the full response, and ChatGPT gave me 9 principles for creating characters for 3-year-old kids. So again, you just need to provide like your versions of what you need. So you can basically copy paste the prompt I gave you here, but adjust what you actually want DALL-E 3 to create, like what style and what's your expectation. So that's the part that's unique for you. And that's why what you will get from ChatGPT will be different. But I'm giving you a blueprint. So if you follow the same steps, you will be able to do what you want. And as the seconds, now I split it to 2 options, and one is just create it in a new window, and the other one is custom instructions. And then I will show you how to use GPTs just wait for it. So the next step for option 1 is to copy this prompt. We will need to open a new ChatGPT. And again, I'm just pasting. But again, this was this desired designs. And in my case, desired designs were characters. So I just copy paste this again at this place. And then when describing an image, you follow these principles. And I've got these principles from ChatGPT, from the answer. And those are my 9 principles. I paste them here. And I create a small separation. Do it like this. Let's create an image of a baby giraffe with a baby elephant playing with a ball. And that's it. And it will generate a new an image. And I'm expecting it to make it in a style for adjusted for small kids. And just so you know, for small kids, those will be bright and simple color palette, exaggerated features like big heads, big eyes, and relatively small bodies. They will be friendly, simple shapes, and no dark colors. And yeah, let's just see how it and what it will come up with. It's still creating. But one more thing, because today ChatGPT changed, and right now when you just select ChatGPT and this ChatGPT as GPT-4, DALL-E comes with it, and browsing and analysis. So that's new, because before you had to select DALL-E 3, but it's changed today. Okay, and that's perfect. Just so again, big head, compared to natural giraffes, this head is so big, and for elephant the same, big eyes, amazing. So let me just say a kitten. And right now, I don't really have to specify this style that I want, because I said here a baby giraffe with a baby elephant playing with a ball, and when I click on this image and then this info, I see the prompt and see how descriptive the prompt is. It's because I've given it those principles. So for your style, the principles will be different, but although I provided such a short prompt, GPT-4 has adjusted it into such a long. And now I said a kitten. I don't know why it's generated 2 kittens, but again, I'm talking about this style, and big eyes, big head is there. And if you look again at the prompt, it's very long, and I only wrote a kitten. I think that's it for the option 1. Let's move to the option 2, and I will show you how to use custom instructions. First of all, if I copy this, let me just go back here. So option 2, I want to copy this and move it to custom instructions. So theoretically, I could just take what I wrote here and copy it, because that's identical. Almost. I will just tell you in a second what's different. Let me just create a new window, and when you select here and then go to custom instructions, you can use them here. So you need to enable them, and then when I paste it, as you can see, this is too long, because I've got this 1500 character limit. So that's a problem, and we need to overcome it with another a follow-up for our previous chat, where I asked for those principles, and I just need to say be more concise. I will keep those 2 lines and then paste a new answer from ChatGPT that is just being created. So again, I just delete everything, copy this message again, paste it here, and I will replace it with this answer where I've got 9 principles, and I paste it. So I've got the same 9 principles, but it's just more concise, and we're using just 840 characters, so it fits into custom instructions, and I've enabled them right now. So when I click save, and now when I create a new chat, just to ensure I'm creating ChatGPT 4 and my custom instructions were enabled, and it means that it knows what I'm expecting. So let me just create this short description of a baby giraffe playing ball with a baby elephant. And as you can see, I didn't specify anything, and I'm waiting for a DALL-E image to be generated. Okay, the results are different because, like I said, ChatGPT changed literally today, and it started with this description, and then it's generated the image, and the image is great again and again. If you look at it, the prompt is very descriptive, and it's great because of those principles. But let me just make 2 adjustments, because I just realized I kept this as it was, and for me it was characters for kids, and despite it, it's still created what I wanted, so that's great. And so let me just adjust. You are an expert in describing characters that often looking when describing a meaning, follow the principles, and then at the end use DALL-E 3 to generate images based off your descriptions. Okay, I will save it. Let me just copy this and try it again. And let me just create a new window and then paste this prompt again. And let me just wait for the result. And what's different already, because I've adjusted this custom instruction, it's creating the images immediately, as opposed to what we just had when it started with the description. So that's something that worked differently yesterday, and this small adjustment to the custom instruction has just also worked. Let's see what we get. Okay, great. I mean, I don't care about the style, if it's an illustration or cartoon, or is it 3D or 2D. I just care about those principles like big heads, big eyes, small bodies, the color palette and everything. So that's perfect. And right now, like, look, this is everything what I need to write in order to get images, amazing images in a style I want. So let me just add this kitten again and see what it comes up with. Okay, amazing. I love it. And just remember again, we needed to use these concise instructions. Okay, so we needed to do this follow-up from the first step and ask ChatGPT to be more concise. And yeah, and that's how we use custom instructions. But right now with GPTs, I don't know if it's not going to be obsolete. I mean, those custom instructions. But let me show you the third option with GPTs, which is available only from today. We just need to go to Explore. So we clicked on explore, and then we just need to create a GPT. And we've got done this window, and we'll see what happens. What would you like to make? I will say, I want you to create amazing images using DALL-E 3. I want all images be the cartoons and illustrations be suitable for young kids. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. And it takes always a while. It's thinking, so GPT is building its persona right now. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, it always comes up with some name. For some reason it needs it, and as you can see in the preview, it's just changed. I create kid-friendly cartoons and illustrations using DALL-E 3, and it's generated several like conversation starters, but let me just say it's okay. I don't care about the name for now. It's okay. And as the second step, it usually creates a profile picture. Yeah, GPT updating GPT updated. Yeah, profile pic generated profile picture. It will be here soon, but let me just switch the tab into configure, and it says description. I create kid-friendly cartoons and illustrations using DALL-E 3, so that's what we've got here. And then it's adjusted this instruction, so it's similar to custom instructions right now, and it's here. I'm not going to go into the details of how it's going to work, but there are various capabilities, or you can upload files with a knowledge, but it's not something I want to do right now. I just want a quick intro on how to do it. I will not need web browsing or code interpreter, so I just leave DALL-E image generation. It should, okay, it updated this profile picture, and as you can see, okay, this is the profile picture. It's okay. Yeah, again, it's not something I care about right now. You can of course play with it. Okay, and right now I need to go back to this and I want to copy paste it again, and I want to say I want the images to follow these principles, and then I paste them, and let's see how it updates. It should update these instructions slightly based on what I just gave it. Okay, it's cool. So has it updated? I don't really know, to be honest, if it's updated. How about the interaction with users? Should Git Canvas ask for specific dip? Or should fill the gaps? It should fill the gaps. It should fill the gaps. Because I just want to create those short descriptions, but just so you know, it's already working. It's a preview. So let me again just use this prompt and paste it here. Let me just try. Okay, perfect. So right now I've got my GPT design especially to create illustrations and cartoons for young kids. Okay, I can see it has this flaw here, like, you know, often it's wrong with some body parts, but you know, you can recreate this. But again, just so you see that, this is the prompt that GPT-4 actually used to create this DALL-E 3 image, and this was my prompt. So, and if you want to create such illustrations as well, you would have to go through all these steps that I showed you and actually copy paste everything that I gave you. But right now, because I've created this kids canvas, I can just save it and save the link, confirm, and look, it's added. It's now added to my ChatGPT. I can use it like that. I just select it here and paste again the same. So, and it's, you know, out of the box, it's ready to go. And right now, all I need to do, if I want to share it with you, so you don't have to go through all these steps. Of course, you need to be ChatGPT Plus user. I just need to copy this link and give it to you. So I will update these steps for you because, like I said, I was preparing the video. I didn't know I would have access to GPTs, but I do have now. So again, it's great. It's working. And I think that's it. I mean, it's so cool. Yeah, that's it. I just gave you 3 ways on how to create images with DALL-E that really match your favorite style, the designs that you desire. And I decided to do this as a live demo so that you see the steps that as I interact with ChatGPT, like live, not just to show you, look at what I've done and then going through everything I've created. I just wanted to do it live so that I would react and actually adjust everything that I needed. I hope you'll take it and I hope you'll create really, really amazing images and amazing art with DALL-E 3 right now that you know how to do it. And just let me know in the comments what you're going to build. And of course, stay updated. Make sure to subscribe because I'm really loving what's happening with DALL-E 3 and ChatGPT right now. So I'll definitely keep you updated on how you can also use it and create amazing things with these 2 powerful tools combined together. So I'll see you in the next one.